so awkward, dude. It's so awkward.
Oh, you're his mother. There's a whole crowd of kids waiting for Alex to come outside. What up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Skeet Hansen, coming at you again. Right now, we're in Lake Orion, Michigan, right outside this Kroger store, where our potential predator here is working as a shift lead. His name is Alex. Get a load of him. That's what he looks like. Now, he is from Michigan, but this just screams Florida man, like Florida hooligan, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on in this picture here. He looks crazy. Maybe he did some shrooms before. But then if you flip to, him at work, right here it says, hey, I'm Alex. He looks semi-professional. Like he may be like a civilized individual. So he definitely knows how to switch up, for sure. And he has been talking to what he thinks is a year-old female for the last month or so, since December 1st started. He sent his phone number. He says, I'm 38. The girl says, this feels like a setup. My old shouldn't be hanging out with a girl that young. I feel like I'm talking to a cop. Before that, he said, so you won't come out. You're going to open the door, then disappear, and a guy in a suit and a camera's going to pop out with a camera crew. Now, this is when he was proposing the idea of like coming over to see her, which would have been great if he had actually came to the Sting House that night and that actually happened. Here he says he was going to, not talk to her anymore. He said, good luck with tracking dudes, officer. Just a few weeks after that, it's funny. He kept having a conversation, and he sent a picture of his to an officer, apparently, because he thought it was an officer. No, we did convince him, so he thinks he's talking to a real girl. At one point, he says, well, I really need is a girl that I can hold down by her throat and her little, well, I choke her and pull her hair until she was all over my... Good Lord, that's very descriptive. Then he says, you like giving head? I don't feel those lips wrapped around my so bad. Are you going to call me daddy while I'm your wet little... This is just bad. Do you not even want to send me pictures of you in undies? And here, we have a picture of him on the job at work. Looks like rubbing his crotch in a very provocative way. Can show that to his manager, so they know what the company time is being used for. And then he says, I'm at work now, just thinking about you is making me hard AF. I'm hiding in the bathroom, talking to rubbing his Johnson. I don't think his manager would take too kindly to that. And here we have a pretty interesting picture of him. Here's another one of him at work in the, the vitamin section. Here he is again, using company time to talk to he's saying, I wish you were on birth control so I didn't have to pull out and so I'm deep inside of you. I'm thinking about you every day. So you pretty much get the gist of what he wants to do here. And he's still planning to meet this girl. He thinks she is on vacation. He thinks that she's real.
Bask in his power. Rise as an agent of the master.
He's on vacation right now. He's planning to be here in the next couple days. But what's going to be happening is, this little gag that I have planned. I'm going to pretend that I'm just returning this box of Honey Nut Cheerios, and I'm going to say that my buddy's daughter opened the box trying to get some Honey Nut Cheerios, and oddly found these weird pictures in the box. It looks like someone had planted. Here's what the pictures look like. We got one right there of him like touching his nipple in the mirror for some reason. I don't know why he sent them. Right, like bro. And then we got that one of him in the store there, and then we have another one here that is him with his name tags as Alex right there. I'm going to go to the front counter to customer service and try to. I'm basically going to be making a complaint and say that we thought this is weird that my buddy's daughter opened the box of Cheerios and saw this, and she's Then I found like these messages. We found these messages on her phone, and it looks to be the same individual. But we're gonna go with that and see how that goes. See if we can have a word with our boy Alex about these messages. But anyway, guys, the chat log keeps going on, and we don't have enough time to go over the whole thing. So if you want to read through the chat log here in full and really dive into the mind of Alex here, be sure to support us on Locals, where we will have the full chat log ready and available, as well as this video uncensored and other videos on Locals that are not yet on YouTube. All right, it's gonna be first catch potentially of 2026. First catch of the year. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, what? The store's closed temporarily until further notice. What the hell? What are the odds? Oh, no, we gotta start the shift lead on duty. Oh, I think I might see him. That might be him in the beanie. Maybe Alex tried to like touch someone in there. Yeah, shut the store down. Hey, excuse me. Oh, she's just walking away. They gotta open back up soon. I mean, they got a lot of angry customers that are lining up right now. Hey, excuse me. Do you know why they're closed here? No. That guy was awfully helpful. Very friendly. I don't have anything we can do. Here's my hand here. Excuse me, miss. I just had a question. Do you know why the store is closed or when it'll be open again? You don't know. I just want to know if I could. I mostly want to talk to your shift lead. Okay, thank you. And I just have a box of cereal return here. Is your shift lead Alex available? You have an Alex that works here? Okay, because okay. How's it going, man?
How's it going, man? I watch you on YouTube. I never thought I'd ever see you.
Oh, dude, I mean, there's a will, there's a way, right?
Dude, you catch one over here?
Oh, yeah, there's a shift lead here that I need to have a conversation with about some messages.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. The store's closed the one time we try to come. No, it seems like they're like scared or something. They're like they're just acting really weird, the employees. It's almost like they knew we were going to be here and they shut the store down. It seems like we're not going to be able to get in the building right now, and the managers are acting really finicky. I think it might be because of the camera or because maybe someone's seen me and they recognize me and they kind of know what I'm here for. However, we've not gotten the cops called on us yet. We may still be in luck. Now, we did see a video that Alex sent from the inside of his car. Now, I couldn't tell what car this was on the inside, so I used ChatGPT and I asked it, hey, ChatGPT, what interior car is this? It says from the details in the photo, it looks like a mid-2000s Toyota interior. Most likely a Toyota Camry. And lo and behold, we have a Toyota Camry right there. If I were a betting man, I would bet that this is his car. I don't see any other Toyota Camry. Dude, that looks like a Predator car. It has to be his. Okay, so now all we can really do is wait it out and maybe hope for him to come out here and get in his car. We know he leaves work at 3 p.m. We can wait it out until then, maybe, but we're seeing employees come in and out of the building, so we're really hoping we'll see Alex at some point. We can just get out here and confront him. Yep, I think that's him. Dude, that looks like that's him. 100% that's him. Yeah. Hey, Alex? Alex? You're not Alex? Alex, I just need to talk to you about just some messages. This would be you, right? Yeah. Now, this guy has been registered since the year 2008. He has a 4th-degree charge. We're going to go to this party store that's literally right across the street from where he lives. How's it going, Troy? Pretty good. How are you? Troy? Hey, Troy? We know why you're here. Troy, we know where you live. What was going to happen here, Troy, when you met this? I didn't know. Troy.
Who's your people? I'm on the phone with police right now. Whoa, put that down. Watch it, you got a big rock, dude, careful. Oh!
A registered offender, Troy, lives in that house right there.
We don't like coming up on the fact that we got somebody that's not a law enforcement officer chasing somebody around out here with guns.
This is the first pushback we've gotten.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you I don't like it.
Is he right?
Weird.
Yeah, I know, right? So it's my buddy's daughter. Her name.
How old is she?
She said she was. So that's why I wanted to kind of talk to you, kind of about it's just some messages here,
I didn't.
And this would be like that's you, right? Your dating profile. You're done with
Talking to her.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Deleting right now.
Well, you don't have to delete anything. I just want to talk to you because I know she's not
Crazy though. She said she was.
right here. Yeah. So I have it right. I printed everything out. They went through her phone. He sent me everything. She says it right there. She says
I'm deleting right now.
and
Keep going.
then well, I still have to talk to you about it. So but here you do say that you feel like you're talking to a cop.
The way she was talking, yeah.
The way she was talking.
She was acting weird, yeah.
Okay. Not that's you didn't say that because she said she was.
Oh, I did. I must have looked over what she said she was.
Okay. But so what did she?
She got shit going on at work or nothing? Like,
Oh, I hear you.
or something?
Yeah, we
can still ride a view.
Okay. Yeah, it was over here. I don't want to be out of sight. I mean, I don't know you. I'm not gonna like try to, I'm all about keeping the peace. But what in her dialogue here did she say that would make you think like she's a cop?
It was the way that she was talking. I don't know. She was acting weird.
She's acting weird.
I can't remember what she said. I remember saying
okay.
that. I can't remember what she said exactly.
Okay, gotcha. So why did you? So you were talking about coming over possibly. So why'd you say you're going to open the door and then disappear in a guy in a suit and a camera's gonna pop out?
Oh, it was a
Camera,
joke,
like a Chris Hansen thing.
Yeah,
or something?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you said that. So you overlooked her saying she was, but you still said
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So you said that. Why'd you say that if you didn't?
I just was talking.
Just talking?
Meeting people online is always weird.
Just talking to talk.
Yeah, meeting
Okay.
people online is always
And then you'd say good luck with trapping dudes, officer.
Yeah.
Okay. And you completely looked over when she said she was. Okay.
I just deleted it, dude. I'm deleting
Oh no,
that.
you're good. And then I know you. So you sent obviously a picture of your tour. That's pretty. So that's pretty bad.
That's bad.
Yeah. I mean, so you're looking for a girl you can hold by your throat and her little. Okay, I mean, fair enough. With adults, it's fine, right?
Yeah,
Consenting
dude,
adults.
yeah.
Dude,
I know what I said when I was talking about that. Yeah.
Okay, because you just deleted it. You said right. So
It's fine, yeah.
okay, I see. You were texting her. Looks like at work too. Here, going to the bathroom, and you took like a video of you like kind of groping yourself down here.
Just goofing around.
Scoofing around at work. Does your manager know you do that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why do you know?
I mean, company time, right? Should be
No,
respectful.
yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Talking about you're hiding in the bathroom. Talking about getting your your in her.
Dude, I looked right over it. I don't know like what else you want to say.
But you can't expect me to believe that when you said something about her being a cop after.
Because I'm meeting someone online.
Why would someone online just be a cop? Like just casually? Just
Dude, I ran some crazy people online.
Okay.
Try to rob me.
rob you?
Yeah.
What was the concern about her being a cop though? Like it's not normal. I never said that to anyone online that I talked to in any of my days. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
And so you were on video chat. Here we have a picture of that. But then there's a picture of you in the aisle. Can I ask you what the context was between of this picture of you like touching your nipple and sort of howling at the moon?
It's something about my poison ivy scars.
Poison ivy scars. And you showed her that. Okay. It just kind of goes on, just more sexual talk, talking about grabbing her throat. I get that you.
I have her number written down or anything.
I get that you deleted Alex, but the thing is, I was told by the parents to come see if I could have a word with you because we figured you worked at one of the Krogers around here, and at this point, it is a legal matter. Whether you registered in your mind that she said she was or not, the messages are here, and what
Why
was.
does it say 18 on the website?
Well, you're supposed to be 18 to get on there, but are they get hold of these phones and they lie about their age?
This is crazy, dude.
I mean, look, I'm sure it's probably the last thing you were expecting today, right?
Absolutely.
The store shut down.
Completely. Dude.
Right, and we see that recently you were pretty much. It seemed like you were waiting for her to get off vacation so you could come in and meet her.
Yeah, no, done. I'm not even going on dating apps anymore.
Well, I sure hope it's
No, I'm
over,
not going on
Alex.
dating apps, period, dude.
I mean,
I just got out of a relationship.
you can go on a dating app, but it's just when you're talking to someone that says they're it's just one of those things, Alex. We can't just like walk away from this.
Background check.
Maybe like say, hey, I need to make sure that you're like an adult going forward next time, because just from what I can see, she made it pretty clear that she was the age that she was saying she was, and then you say I can't wait to grab 2 hands full of your pick you up, push you against the wall, as you kiss me, wrap your strong legs tightly around me. It's, you know, I know you want to hear it back, but it's very descriptive. And from what I can see here, Alex, she told you she was. I'm just not buying the whole you looked over it part, you know, because yeah, you said something.
Say it. When did she say it when we start talking?
Yeah, you said something about cops. You said I feel like I'm talking to a cop. Okay,
Immediately after that?
Immediately after, yeah. Alex, don't blow the bull. Like,
I don't
just,
remember. I don't remember her saying. And she said it multiple times that I would have dipped. I wouldn't have been there, dude. That's not me. That's not me.
You know, you talk about, you know, meeting her every day and wishing she was on birth control.
Yeah, that's painful.
And girl, fair enough. I've looked at the laws a little bit. Just the whole conversation here and the picture you sent is just, I mean, it's some bad stuff, you know.
Now I'm okay, I know.
Yeah, so that's the thing. That's the thing. So Alex, you're really telling me this whole time you had no idea she was.
Dude.
Okay.
I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't have sent her what I sent her. Oh my god.
Okay. I mean, look, we were thrown up about it. The parents were thrown up looking at it, even just like going over the, and they found, you know, especially when they found out that she was talking to someone online. But I'm just trying to go through this.
Well, they have fucking blocks on her phone.
I know where you're coming from, but at the same time, you as an adult have to be responsible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
You can't blame the kid in this instance, you know? You have to be a responsible adult in society. Yeah, I mean, I just can't get past it. I mean, just referencing the whole like Chris Hansen to Catch a Predator part is kind of, that's what kind of makes your story really not believable if you not saying you didn't think she was actually, you know what I mean?
I can see
so let me ask you, so when you're connecting with like a new adult online, do you like just casually throw that joke like, hey, if I meet
not
you then?
necessarily that joke. I just say joking things. I joke.
Okay. I mean, what was funny about that though? Oh, guy in the suit with the camera. Okay. Because this is back, I see it was in like December 1st, and then you say good luck trapping dudes officer. I mean, you know, you don't really say that unless you think that someone on the other end is portraying either maybe like a or some kind of like setup.
Crazy. I mean, it's all so fucking bad too, and it's so fucking crazy, dude.
That's the thing, and the parents were thinking about notifying authorities here just to let them know about, you know, the situation. I don't know if they're still going to do that, but they wanted me to just try to talk to you, see like what was going on, if this was going to happen.
Is this guy
seriously? No, I'm not going to the news or anything, but yeah, I'm just here to kind of talk to you about it, and he just doesn't look good. You know what I mean? It's terrible. Yeah, and just to confirm, you know, that's who you're talking to. It's, you know, picture of her in the pool that she sent. Yeah, okay. I mean, she looks a little older for age. You know, I get that. You know, talk about, you know, kissing her and whatnot. Dude, it's just. Well, I do because I just got to make sure you understand the, you know, just the severity of it.
Dude, yeah, it's hitting me like a ton of bricks. It looks so bad.
Yeah, it just looks really terrible. Are you on break right now?
Yep.
Okay. How long's your break supposed to be?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
So I still gotta talk to him and see kind of what he wants to do. Just being that we talked to you, we probably should. He was opting to just let local authorities kind of know. I mean, it seems like you weren't gonna do it. Maybe you didn't know. I don't know.
No.
You know. And do you normally call people cute little? You say, when are you free? You cute little.
So kind of just once I warm up with somebody.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it seems like you're hiding out at work, talking to her still, so you know I'm going to be rough with you. Just the worst part about it is, you know, you send her a whole picture of your.
Yeah.
It's just,
yeah. Sure did.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So you want her to feel your heartbeat through your. I've never even heard that. I've never heard that before. That's a crazy one. It's like grabbing your handful of your hair, and pushing my blank down your throat until you gag and gas for air. I want to use your throat. Are you going to be a good girl? I get it. Hey, I indulge in that too sometimes, but you know, with adults, of course.
Yeah.
It's always, you know.
Absolutely.
And Alex, it's been since June that you were with someone. You said it's been since June for me. Okay.
Yep.
See, I need your lips in my life so bad. Yeah. Then you talking about her not being on birth control, deep in her wet little. Just so here's the thing. The whole thing is just it's illegal in nature. Since
100%.
right, you know, since I had to come talk to you, I think it's just best that we kind of, you know, report this.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Well,
what does that mean for me? Am I dude? Be honest with me.
Alex, I'm just here to talk to you. So I have no say in anything like that. Maybe we should. Is your manager on duty available?
No, please, not today. No.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Another day then.
Well, talk to my manager?
Well, Alex, you gotta
get fired.
Well, Alex, you gotta understand. It seemed like you were planning the whole time to come and meet her as she got from vacation.
If she was said she was that age again, and I would have caught it, I would have been like, done, dude. No.
But what if it never came up again and you came and met her?
Oh my God.
And then you actually did the things you were saying you were gonna do in the chat. And it turned out. Well, how's it traffic?
No, it's something, right?
Well, traffic can only be done on law enforcement.
Right. Okay.
But
She lied to me.
she didn't lie. She's actually. Oh, so I get that on the Meet Me app. It might say 18, right? I get it, but she did say that. You know, she was 15 messages. They're probably gonna be wondering like where you're at in a little bit. I imagine. So we should probably just be transparent. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's, you know, something we're gonna have to just make a report on, just with local authorities, get it documented. Just that I talked to you today about it. We're just trying to make sure we're covering our bases and everything. That way there's like, you know, no he said, she said. I'm just telling sort of the parents' orders what they wanted me to kind of to go about it. You know, the dad he was just fuming about it. I was like, hey, you know, calm down. And guy's my best friend. I was like, dude, I'll see what I can find on him. I'm a tech guy. I kind of looked through a few databases, saw the phone number, and I found your name and some information about you. I found the car you drive. It's, you know, so I didn't tell him any of that. I said, okay, I'll see if he's at work today. I'll see if like what's going on, if he was gonna do any of this stuff with. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And he said he was like, okay, you can go talk to him.
And my life by showing up, but now I feel like I'm.
You know, see, that's the thing. So what I'm trying to preach to you is, what if you didn't know she was still, you went and did it, right? That would be, and then you got caught up for that. Then it's like you actually messed up at that point. You know what I mean? So Alex, right now I'm kind of doing you a favor. I'm stopping you from doing a bad thing before you went and did it. You know, that's why I'm here. I know it's bad right now, and
it's only gonna get worse. You're not talking to my manager. You're gonna get police involved. It's only gonna get worse.
We'll just think about if you actually went and did it.
I know, but think about.
You know what I mean?
But I just got this position that I'm in, and I'm about to get fired for this. So I'm gonna get fired for this, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life.
Well, it's not.
My life.
That's not to me to decide whether you get fired or not. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna take it.
But you have to talk to my boss.
I think it'd be the right thing to do. You know, you're also using company time to kind of to do this. Hi, how you doing?
Is there any way I can get a picture?
Not right now. I'm just having a conversation right now. In a little bit, though, possibly.
You've done this before, I'm guessing your kid just rolled up and knows from internet, right?
Not internet. I mean, in local communities on Facebook.
So we take. Can you tell me what other people like that are in my? Has this happened before with you?
It's happened. So I usually get a tip from the parents.
Okay.
It depends. Sometimes. No. So sometimes.
I know that you saved me from something worse.
Much worse. Right.
Much worse.
Right.
But dude, what's gonna happen? The cops are gonna come up to my work.
So I'm gonna talk to them and see like kind of how they want to proceed. They might just want me to go up to the police station there and just show them what we got, and that they might not even carry it further than that. you know, or they might want to come up here, talk to both parties since I talked to you, kind of get your side of the story.
What if they just want to arrest me right then?
I think we should just stay here, and I'll dial them up and see kind of how they want to proceed, because it depends on what jurisdiction we're in and how they want to proceed. They might think it's no harm, no foul. They might want to look into it.
Should I go talk to him first?
Your manager?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Damn, it's so fucking awkward, dude.
I know.
It's so fucking awkward.
You know, I saw right there. She did disclose that she was engaged. Something about the cops.
If I
And
didn't delete it, I would just go back and look, but I just...
okay. Well, you can still recover it, right? You didn't like, yeah, on your phone. You didn't like empty your trash on your phone, did you?
I don't think cover text like that.
Well, what phone do you have? Let's see. Go to edit right there and
Oh.
show deleted messages, and okay, so recover that, and then you can go back into it and scroll. Yeah, as I know the chat went on for about a month, so you probably got some good amount of scrolling to do. So pretty much, yep.
Oh, like, yeah, right.
Yep. Right,
Here.
yeah, she says I'm. And then if you scroll down a little bit, what did you say to that?
Said, I want to hang out Saturday.
Okay. I'm just looking for the part where you said something about like
I'm
her being a cop.
looking at this. I gotta go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back in right now and talk
Okay.
to him. I'm off at 3. I'll be back out at 3.
Okay.
You gotta call the cops or whatever you gotta do. I'll be
Okay.
at
Do
3.
you want to just come right back out? Maybe you might want to talk to us.
Yeah.
Either way, we just have to kind of let the authorities know, that you're here and all that. So. We're right next to you.
Oh, this is perfect, bro.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. So yeah, we called about an individual. His name is Alex Ordan. Alexander Ordan works here at the broker. We just had a conversation with him in the parking lot about a just conversation online that he's been having with whom he thought to be a girl female. And she does acknowledge within this chat here that he was talking to. He claimed that he didn't know she was, but in the messages he said, "Good luck tracking people, officer," or something like that. He said he thought he might be on a Chris Hansen's show.
Did this silver car pull up while you guys were here? Is this his buddy or something?
I think that was there.
Yeah, no, yeah,
that's
that was
probably
where we pulled up.
that's
Yeah,
another worker, I think.
You guys are gonna be like, come pick me up around back.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, they're still sitting in there tomorrow night, so.
I think he might be a program manager. There's a whole crowd of kids waiting for Alex to come outside. Right now, Alex is in there hiding out, and he's got a crowd of people waiting for him to come out. The cops are waiting for him to come out, too. We're all just waiting for him to come out. The employees in the store had to be wondering what the hell is going on right now on a random Tuesday.
When
Or
they're
Wednesday,
closed.
on a random Wednesday, and they're closed.
Go good.
Go get them, boys.
Yep, they're in.
Oh, there is.
Why is there a...
Oh.
Can I ask?
So, this is... So, property, but we don't have to...
Oh, I mean, I can explain more in detail. Are you management here? Or?
I'm his mother.
Oh, you're his mother. Okay, so Alex has been for the past couple months chatting online with
So Roy thought he was 18. What?
told me she was just.
He said he didn't even notice that she said that. She was on site for 18-year-olds.
Right. So that's what he said, but after she disclosed she was, Alex said something along the lines of, "How do I know you're not law enforcement? I bet you're a cop." He said something along the lines of that. Thinking
Well,
it was
of course,
an
it's always
officer.
all over the place that you get
Right.
set up like that, you know?
Okay, yeah. But if he thought that she was actually 18, why would he think that she's a cop or something like that?
This is ridiculous. Why is there a party of people?
That has nothing to do with anything going on here. I don't know who they are.
Okay.
They just kind of showed up. I don't know. They might be fans of Alex. I'm not really sure. Does he post online a lot? Is he?
No.
Okay. I'm just a reporting party.
Oh.
He was, talking to my buddy's. Is my buddy's dog. I see him in there. He's. I guess they're patting it down. Roman's pretty popping for being closed today.
Videotape this, are you?
Oh, it's just to submit to the detectives.
They never met up.
I think didn't, but he was planning on it once she got back from vacation.
Well, they never met up.
They never actually met up, no. But he did send a picture of his to her as well, and talked very very sexual, very nasty conversation.
Also sent pictures too.
Just normal pictures of her, just of her face. She didn't send anything graphic. You hear me? Yeah. He's wearing the airport ones, I think. Yeah. I think he did. Yeah, he may still be hungry though. I don't know. Well, like a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a normal like Monday.
Yeah, like, that's pretty fun.
Yeah. Where'd you guys come from? School. Oh, okay. I don't condone playing hooky, but
We'll make an exception.
I guess so. So long, Alex. That got pretty f***ing out of hand. Like, holy sh**. I wasn't expecting to do a meet and greet today, but okay. Hey, Alex got arrested. He tried to hide out in the bathroom after a shift at Kroger. Cops went and got him and said, "Hey, man, you gotta get the out of here." His mom showed up too, which was really crazy. Yeah, wow, that just turned into a whole crazy ordeal. That is much more than what I was expecting to occur on this day. Mission accomplished, to say the least. Wow. And again, guys, I couldn't get to all of it, so if you want to read the full chat log on Alex and see some more exclusive content that's not on YouTube, and just support us in the mission to keep on going with catching these bad guys, be sure to support us on Locals. And we got done at only 3:38 p.m. today. Look at that. We got plenty of time, yeah. So let's hit the road, let's go get caffeinated, and we'll get on to the next one, boys and girls. Can't wait for the next meet and ski.
wish to speak? Ah.
What do you need? Dabu. Brawl hard. Hail. Goodbye.
We are vastly outnumbered mortals. The Forsworn have cut a swath through most of our forces. Vanquish their rear guard while I confront Devos. Go in service. You were the paragon of loyalty, Devos. And yet all this time it was... You cannot hide! Listen to reason, Devos. The Kyrian must stand united.
Not so long as you command them. The Forsworn will forge a new path for Bastion. For eons, we have been told to purify ourselves, to let go of our memories, our identities, our loved ones, all in the name of service. But what do we serve? An impotent arbiter, an oppressive law. Our sacrifices were made.
This is where you meet your end. You cannot match my alacrity. Your sight is your downfall. You cannot match my alacrity. Witness radiance. From the shadows, I witness your demise. My celerity is second to none. Witness radiance.
We sacrifice because we must. Mortal burdens would only impede our sacred duty.
peered into Uther's memories. What I saw shook me to the core. But you refuse to see the truth. That the path is flawed. That we serve a lie. And so, I listened to the jailer's words. I learned of the great injustice you and the others thrust upon him, and upon us all. He seeks to free us from the prison we have built for ourselves. And for that, he has earned my loyalty.
And I mourn your betrayal.
The age of the Forsworn is at hand! This spear shall pierce your heart! This spear shall pierce your heart! I control the power of Bastion itself! The winds howl in rage!
Mortals! Take up my spear!
I will strike you down! The Archon Spear is mine to wield! The winds howl in rage!
The spear! Use it to bring her down!
I will strike you down! No! The path must be abandoned.
Davos. The jailer's schemes have torn a schism in the ranks.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. May your feet find good rest.
Blood and thunder.